Hello, it is day 39 to 41 I'm covering in this episode, and it's an interesting reason why. First of all, that starts August 12th to what is now August 14th, 2016, and the reason I had put this off was we're getting some work done to our house, and the people doing the outside of the house, what we're doing is we're doing a cladding. So we're taking off all the stucco and putting on hardy board. Well, all the removal is a pretty extensive process. And they ended up accidentally pulling off part of the cable that comes into the house. Well, that cable, because of the slack, ended up dipping onto the road. They didn't know that. But it was apparently just low enough that a truck caught it. This is just it's hard to believe this is true, but anyway, bought it and twang, snapped. Everything went flying around. We lost all internet, cable, you name it. So it's been an unplugged weekend, other than our phones, yeah, it's been good. It's been kind of fun, and it gave me a break from this. I figured, well, fine, I'll just do a big one today, because we had TELUS come in and fix everything. Anyway, yeah, new wires run across, and everything's running well, so I figure it's time to start here. How do I feel? Well, I'm going to start with Friday the 12th. That's the 39th day. It was a work day, and it was okay. I did most of everything. I worry I'm boring everyone to death going through the list, but 5-minute journal is going really well. I'm sticking to that. Getting up at 7 works well. It's tough sometimes, but it's happening. It's an important part of my mental. I don't know. It's an important part of kickstarting my willpower for the day, is getting up on time. Anyway, got to work ASAP. Yeah, I think it's funny. I should have done the video then. At least I could have left it recorded here. But from what I recall, it was a pretty decent day. It was hot. It was really hot out, and I was starting to get a little bit excited about getting to a big dinner we were going to after. But I did get some work done, and probably what really pumped me up is I got a great workout in. I had about an hour and a half workout in, maybe an hour and 15. But did my cardio, and then I did a bunch of weights, and I'm still doing the steps up and down whenever I get the move warning from my watch. By the way, this is the Garmin VivoActive HR, and I highly recommend it. I had some real trouble with it at the beginning because I was too focused on it connecting with my phone, but I managed to get all of it to work. It was not as user-friendly as I'd like, but now that it's working, it's phenomenal. Really, it's a fantastic watch. 8, 9, I think I've gone as long as 10 days so far without having to charge it, which is unheard of for a smartwatch. Anyway, made an effort to be more positive. Eating thing is still a problem. I'm getting a little bit better, but it seems to be a day-by-day thing. Every day I'm getting a little closer to being more mindful of it. And I guess what really bothers me is even if I am mindful, sometimes I don't care. And I've got to get back to caring a lot more about that. And like, for example, this weekend, lots of soft drinks. I didn't drink as much booze, so I substitute with soft drinks, sort of a crutch. That doesn't really help. So, something I'm keeping an eye on, and I wanted to be honest about it on here. So, that was the... I also did weights. Read my book, by the way, The Obstacles Way. I've been doing really well with that. Except today. Don't think I read it today. Every other day I have. So it's been good. In terms of the weekend, obviously I don't go through the same checklist because I don't have to get to work. But I guess one of the things that I'm most bummed about on the weekends is I don't get my meditation in. I just there's so many things we're doing, and I'm just not sitting down. I'm not in an opportune place to do it. I'd like to change that. I'd like to make more of an effort to do that. So something I'm focusing on in my 5-minute journal, because there is a portion where you say what could have made today better. So that's one thing I'm adding. What else to report? I guess one thing I have found that is really interesting to me is that every day is so different. And when I get to a point like I am right now where I'm feeling pretty good, or I'm feeling confident, I'm finding it easy to sort of fall off the wagon. And I don't want to. But I find I'm forgetting things. I'm just like, whoa, wait a second. That's what I was doing every day. Why am I doing? Why am I stopping now? So I'm trying to be more focused on remembering this daily routine that I have to continue to do. I want this is everything. So I need to keep focused on it, and I will do that. This is going to be a busy week. First full week back for quite a while now. And there's lots to do, lots of business to bring in, and a lot of it's on my shoulders. So I'm looking forward to it, though. It's going to be good. Got some energy from this nice hot weekend. In any case, thank you for listening, and tomorrow will be day 42. Have a great night.